Welcome back. I'm your host, Tony Clement, here at the News Forum. Welcome back to Boom and Bust. And we're here with our guest, His Excellency Woongsoon Lim. He is Ambassador of South Korea to Canada. Ambassador, it goes without saying that South Korea exists in a very dangerous neighborhood, let's put it that way. How is South Korea looking at expanding its security needs?
East Asia has long been called a flashpoint and one of the most combustible regions in the world. And that is the area where the interest of the major powers intersects and sometimes collide head-on. And in modern history, as you know, there was a Russo-Japanese War, Chinese Sino-Japanese War, Korean War, and other innumerable armed conflicts. And Korea has been always the first victim of these wars. And even though we did not provoke others, were the first. And also, as if these challenges are not serious enough, these geopolitical dynamics are not serious, are not challenging enough, we have another problem, as you said, North Korea. And last year, North Korea has fired more than 60 ballistic missiles, including 8 intercontinental ballistic missiles. And they broke their record number they had in year 2019. In year 2019, North Korea fired 25 ballistic missiles. But it's not just about the number of missile test fired. We believe that their provocation has entered the new dimension because in the past, their test firing was rather isolated event. It's just test firing. But since last year, they start to do it as part of the war exercise. When they test fired missiles, they mobilize their traditional conventional forces and also the scrambling of military jets. So we believe they now entered into, another level of provocations. That means we need much stronger response to those provocations. So our new government in Seoul, first, they introduced what we call 3Ds. 3D stands for deterrence, dissuasion, and dialogue. Deterrence means we need to develop our deterrence system, like early detection of their missile test firing and the preemptive strike if necessary. And also MD means we need to develop our MD system to intercept any incoming missile from North Korea. And the lastly, we need to increase our counter-strike capability. And it should be done in close cooperation with our allies and our partners, including Canada. But I want to say that, we shouldn't be complacent about the threat from North Korea, but we don't need to panic, since Korea is now well positioned to handle those challenges. Korea is now the 10th largest world economy, and its size is around 500 times that of North Korea. And also we have a 6th largest military power. So, I want to emphasize that we are in a very good position to handle those challenges than we were in the past. And our strong alliance with the United States, it can be a very good deterrent against any serious provocation from the North.
And of course, there are U.S. troops south of the DMZ, keeping the peace along with the Korean soldiers as well. Is Canada playing a role in enhanced security for Korea?
Canada has played a very great role in the defense of Korea. First of all, you have sent third largest troops during the Korean War, and 516 Canadian soldiers, they made ultimate sacrifice, and we never forget about that. And since that, Canadian troops has engaged in the UN command in the DMZ, and you are now sending around a dozen Canadian soldiers to Korea, and also you are now participating in the monitoring and surveillance activities of North Korea's illegal transshipping of the banned items. So you are now sending one ship to the area around Korean Peninsula, and your contribution is very much helpful in countering North Korea's illegal transshipping of the banned products.
We're just going to take another brief break, sir. We've got one last segment with you. Thanks for hanging on for this. We'll be back after these messages.